All right, guys, exciting news. I'm sure these are out there in reviewers. I haven't seen a reviewer do this. I'm sure they are there. I just haven't typed it in. But I was excited. Oh, I found something. But then I'm like, I'm sure I didn't. This is a 2-year-old company, so somebody's had to cover them by now. But for me, I'm excited to put them on the channel. I'm excited about what they're about. Branding, story, packaging. Not just the packaging, the whole mindset of what they're doing. Genius. State of mind. Even their name. I mean, I've been in marketing and branding for 20 years, so this stuff stands out. Now, I mean, I'm not into it for just quick sells. And I say that on the channel. The stuff I'm into real people that are putting their life and passion into stuff and actually building around that. And I seek it out and I crave it and I get behind it. That's the stuff I like. Check inside. I have some killer photos of these. Not sure how to Instagram them yet, but the artwork is just divine. I don't know how close we can get there. Some juice color there. The secret of success. Obviously today, you guys already know what I'm doing. Today, we're doing spontaneous generosity from State of Mind. It's Brandon, therapeutic fragrance. Glad you clicked on the channel. Stay tuned for this review. Tea-based fragrances. All right, guys, spontaneous generosity. State of Mind. These come in at €225, which rounds up to $255 US. At the time of writing this, as long as markets don't do anything weird. 100 ml, so $250 an ml, roughly. This is an oriental fragrance for men and women. Launched in 2017. The nose behind this is Karen Dubrel. Hope I said that right. Top notes are black tea, fig, and tonka bean. Middle notes are Peru Balsam, Benzoin, Coumarin. Base notes, cherry, sandalwood, caramel. Yum, yum, yum. Black tea, first note out of the gate. This is a tea-based house. They actually have cups of tea that you can drink while you're wearing the perfume as a whole kit. So you get the taste experience, you get the smell experience. I mean, genius. Genius, genius, genius. Genius. It really is. Tea, you can put so many aromas in it. Same with your fragrances. Question is, can they make these last? Natural tea elements don't last. So I'm sure this is mixed media. Let's get into that. This is from a quick story from their website. Share that one. A perfume of modesty and true happiness. Sounds like an oriental rose based on an accord of Rose Velour and Benzoin. Peru Balsam, Sandalwood, and above all, Coumarin, Tonka Bean and Caramel. It offers a delicious sensation of a meeting with your guardian angel. Said the notes twice. Sorry for that. I could have skipped the last sentence. The guardian angel. This is exactly like drinking a tea experience, except you get to wear it a bit longer than tea. They actually last quite a long time on the skin, even up to 6 hours on my skin. That's a long time for me. Faintly skin scent, let's go even 8 hours. It is close to the skin scent for me. That's well working out too. I've been searching for a house that is doing this for a long time. Tea, coffee, tobacco. Those are all notes. Now, tea's been the one I haven't been able to find in fragrances. I've tried the tea for two, Artisan. Tried others. Nothing. You haven't seen them on the channel for a reason. Just not my thing. I have a couple other fragrances with tea notes in them. Just, again, not my thing. Got this house. Tried them out. Because of the shipping, I ended up buying all just the samples. So I went, because I was like, if I'm going to pay the highest shipping cost, I might as well just add these $3 samples in there. So I kept adding all of them. And I'm like, I really didn't think I was going to like them. I got them in. I've played with these more than all the other samples. I mean, I'm in love with these things. You can get color. on the juice, the artwork, everything, naming, tea. Okay, the cherry tea, off the top of this, the black and cherry just form an elixir close to the cough syrup I talk about, not quite even there, but it's a cherry elixir that you get, a darker cherry, not your sweet popsicle cherry or lipstick cherry or soda pop cherry, your dark dried cherry, your dark, almost drunken cherry, but no booziness. That kind of drunken cherry would be a good way to put this one. I dare to call it a drunken cherry with balsam and fig just resonating over it, kind of like a dried out, little bit chewy cherry, and fig together. And just imagine that getting pulsated and smelling the aromas of those two things. That's what you're getting. Benzoin just enriches the sweetness of it a bit, but it can't take away the punch that the cherry and fig have. They're the start and the top and heart. They last. The black tea only enhances everything with that dark cherry smoke, a little bit of smokiness in there. It's a great wearing. The dark caramel on the Drydown, not quite burnt, but right before burnt. It's my favorite kind of caramel to eat. So it's not you have your lighter caramels that you buy in the big packs in the store, and then artisans here at our markets have the almost burnt, right before burnt butter, burnt caramel kind of thing, where it's a really rich flavor. The fume of that is what you get, and this is a rich, dark scent. Love it. Love the house. Love what they're doing. I don't have a favorite. This is up there. Every time I wear something new, I'm like, they're this good. They change that much. Like a tea, like a tea. These wear like a tea. It's like drinking a tea. And I love all kinds of teas. And I have loves for all kinds of different teas in seasons and whatnot. So it's just, these are ones get your nose on if you've been looking for tea fragrances. But they're great perfumes. Above and all, I'm calling them a tea perfume. Above and all, these are great perfumes. The compositions are great. You have, as long as you enjoy notes. Like I said, I've always said I have a broad range nose for fragrances. I have a spectrum that most people are turned off by certain things. I won't go near them. Somehow, most fragrances are okay with me as long as they're composed and blended very well. These are good perfumes for the notes that are in these. There we go. Scoring, spontaneous generosity, state of mind, addictiveness, 13 out of 15. Projection sillage, 4 out of 5. Longevity, 4 out of 5. Composition as a whole, 21 out of 25. Ingredients and price to ml, 22 out of 25. The fragrance is top, heart, and base, top, 10 out of 10. The heart, a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 5. Base is a 7 out of 10. Final score of 86. Bottle worthy, definitely. Decant if you can't get a bottle. Share it. Go in with a friend, and you guys figure out how to split that up and who gets to keep the pretty bottle. Where would I use this? Anywhere you drink tea. So that's anywhere, everywhere, all year long. Who do I see wearing this one? Penelope Cruz. How many sprays? 3 to 9. There we go. Spontaneous generosity, guys. Peace out. Be blessed.